Welcome everybody to the 2017 Volkswagen Polo Diesel. I've done the GT TSI review, so I thought, why not, let's do the diesel. The 1.2 MPI engine exists as well, but let's just be honest, that engine is really sad and it's like a total waste of time. So right now today I have the diesel with me. This is the 1.5 as opposed to the 1.6 that used to come before. So let's see how it is. See, as I usually say in each review, VAG group cars, their diesel engines are quite loud, and this is no different. This is quite loud. It's smooth, it's very refined, but it is loud, especially at idle or cold start. The clatter, diesel clatter, is quite noticeable. Rest is just like a normal Polo. It has all the USP of the Polo. It has the slick gearbox. It's a big diesel torque. You have advantage over here. You've got the steering mounted controls. You've got the new audio system. The car has the RCD 330G audio, so it has the touch screen and all the works. Basically, it's the updated one that all VAG group cars has, as the same one that I had in the Rapid during the Rapid review, if you guys noticed. Rest, this car still has the flat bottom steering, it's leather finished. Gearbox is manual for a change. I mean, off late all my reviews have been of automatic cars, but this is a manual. So first manual and quick shift. Maybe I can, quick shift. Anyways, so yeah, the car is 90 horsepower 1.5. The old one was 1.6. That came the GT TDI though. Now the GT TDI and the normal Polo diesel has the 1.5 both, and apparently I just got to know that they both have the same internals. It's just the map that's different. So with the remap, you can have GT TDI even more power. Specifically this car has been remapped, so it's putting out 125 130 bhp with 280 300 newton meters of torque, which is quite healthy for a little hatchback. And plus, this is a daily, so there's lots of torque in traffic. You don't have to downshift, you don't have to upshift that much. You can just keep it in one gear and just cruise. That's pretty sorted if you ask me. And due to this cruising ability, this car actually gives amazing fuel economy. In the city you can expect 15, 16 easy. It's like you don't even have to try. On the highway, your guess is good as mine, because of the gearing and the remap and the power. Goes up to 20 plus. It's amazing. Rest all the same like a Polo. It still has a drawback of the regular Polo. Rear space still a little tight. Could have been better. Still tight. The seat fabric, you'll notice for a change, or if you can see the door panel, this is beige. In the GT model, the Polo GT, it's all black. This is beige. This is something you'll find in the Vento as well. I would sort of say it's a Vento derivative. Like, you look at that, I'm in third gear, my speed's gone below 20, but I don't have to downshift. It just cruises from third. That's the power of the remap. I guess the stock engine won't do this well, but yeah, the drivability of these engines are really shocking. Like, you really have to drive it to know how good it actually is. Rest of it is just the same, regular Polo, the regular that works, so there's nothing to report there. The AC is still, the auto AC, dual, like the climate control and everything, so it's good. Front seats are still the same, so it's got the good support. Rest, I don't know, it's just good fun actually. It's a pretty good little hatchback for the city, because you have the solid build quality that you need these days, and you have the frugality of the engine. You got huge gas mileage, and you've got good punch also. With even the stock one does pretty good performance figures. Like 0 to 100 is just a shade over 10 or 11 seconds, which I think it's pretty good for a commuter car, because this is a commuter car. Well, you can mod it and make it to whatever you want to make it, but at the end of the day, it's still a commuter car. So it's pretty good value, And then you can always put the gear down and just put the foot down. Oh wow, 60, 70, I'm doing 80, doing 90, doing 100. Wow, I think this fast I last went was in the GT TSI, and mind you, that was remapped as well. Wow. So I was just cruising, and when I need the sudden burst of power, it's there. Normal Polo had the 1.2 3-cylinder diesel, which is horrible. horrible beyond words. Unrefined, loud, clattery. Clutch used to vibrate like so much. So this is a really big welcome change. And plus one remap, look at that. Just picks up speed like anything. Good fun, this little car. This car had costed 7.9 lakh rupees on road, which I think is brilliant value. You get all the bells and whistles. You get the safety, you get the solid build quality, you get the performance, you get the economy, you get the looks. This car still turns heads around wherever it goes. Because let's not forget, this car is not young. It was launched in India in 2011 or 12. So it's almost been like a good 5 to 6 years. But it still looks fresh. Somehow Volkswagen manages to keep it fresh with mild updates and feature revisions and everything. So kudos to them on that. But overall, I quite like it. And it's still probably one of my most favorite hatchbacks in the market today. On that note, thank you very much for watching the review. See you next week. Bye bye.